Hi, we're here today with Julie. She's going to walk us through her rehab. She owned a house on the northwest side of Chicago and did about $250,000 worth of work. We're going to summarize that at the end. But Julie, I'll let you explain some of the work you've done. So we'll start here in the front room.
So we added fireplace, a ventless gas fireplace, and the built-ins, and then added the can lighting because we had no overhead lighting in this room. And that was it for this room, I think.
So we're in the dining room. Basically here they did some tray ceilings and can lighting because the tray ceilings are used to help with the plumbing because they did an addition on the second floor. So that's it for this room. So this is the dining room. And then we're gonna go into where the real work was done, I call it. So check this out. So Julie and Ryan opened up this area here, and I'm gonna have Julie walk you through like the floor plan, and we'll also put it online with some before and after photos. So can you explain like this area and what you guys did to improve it?
Sure. So this area, the stairs, there were doors on the entire foyer. So all the doors were removed. We had a door here that entered into the second bedroom and a door over to the right that entered into the kitchen. So we had a small second bedroom, and the problem was that I work from home. So my office was the sleeping porch that we converted, and it made it not very functional for us whenever we had guests in. So we wanted to remove that wall and create an open floor plan.
All right, Julie, so you and Ryan had this vision for the kitchen, and it's beautiful. Tell me a little bit about, how it came about with the design. Was it your architect, or did you guys kind of know, what you wanted in this area?
So we definitely had help from the architect. A lot of this space actually remained the same kitchen layout. We just knew that we wanted an island with seating. So it was really nice to be able to incorporate this flexible space. And I'm a passionate cook, wanted the double ovens. We ended up doing the cooktop, which is really great. Expanded the size of the sink and modernized. And prior kitchen, we didn't have cabinets that went to the ceiling. So that was a big thing, is we don't have a lot of space. So I wanted to maximize the storage that we had. So we added all of that. We wanted a lot of lighting to be flexible. We did the under counter microwave, and then moved on with the beverage center. Yeah, lots of storage. We had to get very creative with that. One important feature that we wanted is we wanted to convert the window that was here and the breakfast nook into access to a deck that we built as a part of the project. So we took our standard 2x2 window, removed that, did the sliding glass door. We have the beverage center for easy access for out on the deck during the summer, and it's been a great addition for us.
Okay, so Julie, here's the main part. I know that you did an addition and the upstairs was not finished. So if you could walk us through what you did and how, the house changed, room count, that'd be great.
Yeah, so when we started, this was a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath English Tudor. This was our master bedroom here. We walked through the prior guest room. Right. We kept this room the same except for adding the can lighting. And then most of the changes took place upstairs, where we added the 2 bathrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and 2 additional guest bedrooms, and then did a full master suite.
Well, let's go upstairs and check it out, you guys. The staircase is awesome, so take a look at it. We're here going up to the second floor, so Julie, tell us a little bit about the staircase and why you guys had to redo it.
So the stairs were actually not code. They weren't wide enough and they didn't have the correct pitch, so they had to completely take out the stairs from the existing second floor attic all the way down to the basement, correct them to code, which gave us a much more comfortable space here. And we opened it up. This was originally walled off, and when you originally came to the top of the stairs, it was just naked attic. There was no insulation upstairs. There was nothing except for storage.
All right, let's take a look. She's gonna walk us through. So we're upstairs now where they did a full addition. This was unfinished. So Julie, walk me through what you did up here.
So we added 2 twin guest bedrooms, both decent sized closets. Both are big enough to hold king size beds, and then the full guest bath.
Great, so we have full guest bath, 2 bedrooms. So now the home again is 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath. Original home was 1 story, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. Okay, so Julie and Ryan added a master bathroom, master bedroom, which we're gonna enter right now. and also a laundry room. So if you could walk me through that design.
Sure. So it was important to put the laundry upstairs. Nobody wanted to drag everything down into the basement. So we did full laundry room upstairs in the same space that the mechanicals are in. And then we made this into our master suite.
And when you mentioned the mechanicals, do you now have 2 systems?
Yeah, that was most energy efficient, and it utilized all of the existing wiring and gave us the ability to manage the temperature on the 2 floors.
No, that's fantastic. So we are now going into the master bedroom and bathroom. If you could walk us through what you guys did here, that'd be great.
So it's kind of my kingdom. So we did, heated floors were really important to us because we both end up early. So we did the heated floors, we did the separate bidet closet for the bathroom. I'm a bath person, so we did a jacuzzi tub and a full walk-in shower.
So thank you, Julie, so much for walking through the property. I do want to mention this was a refinance, so we can do renovation programs on refinances. We paid off their loan for $185. We gave them $295 for construction. We rolled in 6 mortgage payments. That included the contingency, the permit, the architect. So everything all in was $295. Again, we paid off the loan for $185. So they were basically all into this for about $500,000, and the most recent appraised value brings the property in around $750,000. So if you have any questions on how to do a renovation loan or what goes into it, please feel free to reach out to me.